Hey guys! Today I wanted to do a makeup video. So I started doing makeup when I was really young. Like I got into like more creative makeup when I was like 12, and I had a makeup account. And like last spring, I was finally able to log into that account because I forgot the password, but I finally got in. I was so inspired by my past self. I was like, I need to get back into makeup. Like, where did my passion go? So I started doing more looks. Now I try to do them as often as I can. And yeah, I've tried to film videos of me doing my makeup before, and it never quite turns out how I want it to, but I've decided that I'm just gonna make it, and if it's not what I want, it's fine. This isn't really a tutorial because like I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of just like see what works. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a mess, really. But I just thought we could do it together and just vibe. This is the look that I want to do, but I want to put a little spin on it for Valentine's Day. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm doing is just putting on some moisturizer because my face is dry. And foundation always goes on better if you have a moist surface. I'm using the House Labs foundation in the shade I know it's 070. I know it is. This is my perfect shade, truly. I went to Sephora like a year ago, and she did the little thing where she like used that little like doohickey to like look at my skin, and she was like, this is the perfect shade, but then they didn't have it. And so like I literally spent like 3 months waiting for it to show up online. Like I would go to Sephora all the time. Like whenever I was in the mall, I would go to see if they had it. They never had my shade. Anyway, I finally got it, and I just love it so much. Like, this foundation is so nice. You can layer it and make it more full coverage. You can also just put one layer and it's like chill, you know? I have a mirror up here, and I keep using my phone to like be my mirror. It's probably not a good choice. Okay, so now that I look like the peanut butter baby, we're gonna do concealer. I'm using the creaseless concealer from Tarte in the shade Fair. How I do my concealer is kind of, I don't know, questionable. I put it on my finger like this, and I just go like that, and I go like that, and I just do it with my fingers. Now, because this is more of a glam look, I'm gonna do another layer of foundation. I also got this foundation when I was like very acne prone. My skin was like so like, what's the word? Sensitive. So sensitive. Oh my gosh, terrible. Terrible. This is like safe for acne prone skin, so it was also really great for me at that time for that reason. I could talk forever about how acne like changes your life. My acne was so bad. If I can find a picture, I'll put it here. It was painful because it's like these cysts under your skin, and it was so obvious. You know, like you can't hide it, and it's the first thing people notice about you. So like having acne really took a toll on my confidence. Also kind of ruined my relationship with makeup a little bit because putting makeup on over it, like sometimes it would make it worse. And it was painful, as I said. Like using a beauty blender like hurt my face. I feel like that's important to talk about, just because like if you're going through something similar, just know that you're not gross and you're not ugly. You can still shine even though you have acne. So I'm gonna do contour, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty contour in the shade Amber Suede. I really love a contour as opposed to a bronzer. I just feel like I'm more cool toned of a person, so contour just looks better on me, I feel. It's so funny, I was talking to my sister today about this. I am such a big look good, feel good person, I've realized. Like, I just am so much more productive when I feel cute. Because I've just noticed that on days where I'm like, I don't have my makeup done, my hair looks bad, my outfit looks bad, something looks bad, I just feel like I'm not presenting my best self, and then I can't like show up as my best self. You would think that makes sense, but I was telling my sister this, and she was like, I don't feel that way at all. Like, I feel more productive when I look chopped. And I was like, period. To each her own, you know what I mean? For a blush, I really need a more pigmented blush, but this is the one that I use. It's Pixie. It's in this shade, I don't know, but it's this pink one. I love a pink blush. Peach blush can go fuck off over there, okay? Somewhere else, away from me. I like pink blush, okay? Because I love a lot of blush, over top of that, I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever blush in the shade, I have no idea, but I love it. It's also pretty pink. Last step for my base is gonna be highlighter. I love this one from Ilia. It's in the shade Glint. As you can see, she's well loved. I just feel like it gives that like dewy look as opposed to like more sparkly. Okay, so there's actually one more step on my base routine. I lied before. I'm gonna use this busted old ass palette from Smashbox that has fallen apart, and I'm gonna use this powder to just go under my eyes. I know people like usually do like baking. If you're a beauty girl, then you know what I'm talking about. But I just don't like to do that. And I'm not gonna explain myself because I don't have to. What is that? The buttons girl? She was like, actually it only has to make sense to me for me to do it. So what'd she say? Something like that. And I'm like, period, that's how I feel. This is like my favorite contour of all time because it's like so like cool toned. Like this one is pretty darn cool toned, but even this has like a hint of warmth. There is no warmth in this, and it sculpts me to the gods. Okay, so I'm gonna be using 2 palettes for this. The Juvia's Place Culture 2 palette, which is so good. Every eyeshadow palette from Juvia's Place is like show-stopping. Look at her. Are you joking? Fucking gorgeous. And then right. I don't support him, but like whatever. Like it was already bought. So I think we're gonna start with I'm changing up the colors. I'm gonna do, for this inner corner part, I'm gonna do purple instead of blue. I'm just gonna use this big fluffy brush, and it looks like in the picture like it's just kind of this like light blue, which is gonna be light purple, all like up in this region. So I'm gonna do that. So now that it looks like I have a black eye, we're gonna do the purple, this one. I'm gonna use a Q-tip to carve out this line because it's pretty messy. Okay, so this is where we're at now. Feeling pretty good. We're gonna start on the shape of the actual like wing. Now I'm gonna use this pink from the Juvia's Place palette. So this is where we're working with. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna do the little spot of color here. I think I'm gonna do the pink instead of the purple just because I want it to be more pink. Like it's supposed to be Valentine's Day. I feel like it's not serving Valentine's at all. Here are my thoughts on Valentine's as someone who doesn't have a Valentine this year. I think that I like Valentine's Day because it's a day all about love, and I love so many things and so many people. It's a day that you get to think about all the things that you're grateful for, and you don't have a boyfriend that's like ruining the day for you. You know what I mean? Like a disappointing boyfriend that's ruining the day for you. So it's like kind of a vibe to be single on Valentine's Day. Maybe that's a cope, but I think there's truth to it. Shit. Fuck. Ready? I need more YouTubers to watch because I love like watching YouTube. I am like a Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, Drew Gooden girl. Like I really love their content, but they don't make videos as often as they used to, and I just don't know who to watch. I've tried other commentary YouTubers and they're just not as good, I feel like. Though I will say a YouTuber that I really like her name is Mina Lay. I'm obsessed with her videos. I've been watching her for like a long time now, like since COVID, and she makes like commentary. Yeah, she's like a commentary type girl. She does like video essays. She used to make a lot of videos about fashion, going into like the intricacies of like the history of different fashions, and like she did videos on Disney princesses, like the movies, and how like historically accurate their outfits were in the movies, which I thought was really, really interesting. And she makes a lot of videos like commenting on like stuff going on in the media. I just feel like her content is so like down to earth, and she's so like well informed and so intelligent. Like I love her videos so much, and they're funny and they're fun and they're cute and they're girly. And guys, watch Mina Lay. I feel like I hate how this looks. Like, oh, it's looking kind of fucking ugly. Great, let's redo that. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but it's pissing me off, so I'm just gonna ignore it because I can't handle it right now. And I'm gonna do the little under eye situation. All right, so this is what we have going on. Once again, I just don't like this look. I don't like it. I don't know why. I think I need to like finish it and then I'll like it a little bit more, but it's just not doing anything for me. And I really want it to be Valentine's Day themed, and for some reason I thought the colors I picked would be Valentine's Day themed enough, but there's not enough pink or red, so It's just not what I envisioned. I think I'm just gonna do the other eye and then we'll evaluate from there. All right, so I am back. Both eyes are done. I think it actually turned out really good. I'm happy with it. I always want to do lashes, but then I'm too lazy by the time I'm done with the eyeshadow. So we're just gonna do some mascara. But actually first I want to do lips. Okay, so my favorite lip liner ran out. I couldn't even tell you what it is. It's from CVS. And I just like know based on the package. I think it's Maybelline. It's my favorite lip liner though, and I just ran out. So instead we're gonna use the Nivea Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Blackberry. It smells so good. So I'm just gonna use it on the edge like that to try to mimic lip liner. And then I love this lip stick gloss. I don't even know what you call it. It's the Maracuja one from Tarte in the shade Rose. I love this pink. Once again, I love just a pink. I'm actually going to use a little bit on my cheeks just because I feel like my cheeks aren't quite pink enough. I'm using the Telescopic from L'Oreal. Okay, I kind of look crazy. Like this would definitely look better with like big lashes, but I'm lazy. So this is the finished look. It's not one of my favorites, but I think it did turn out pretty good. So yeah, I'll probably try to take some pictures and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too like unstructured. I don't know how it's gonna turn out once I edit it. I'm proud of myself for making the whole video because a lot of time I'll just like start it and then stop. And I want to end it off with two little tidbits that I've been thinking about recently. One, you deserve everything good in life. That's something I struggle with a little bit, is like I want all these things but I don't feel like I deserve them. So you are deserving of good things. And the second one is you're not behind. Sometimes like with social media, it's easy to feel like you're behind. Like everyone knows all these different things and everyone's doing all these things and whatever. You're not behind. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Just keep doing the things that you want to be doing and you'll be fine. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.